So stretchy right now. Ugh. Um, I don't think anybody's here right now. So, so probably not gonna talk too much. But I just got up. I had a terrible sleep schedule. It's not morning, by the way. I just put that in the title. It's not morning. It's deep into the afternoon. And I have been accidentally going to sleep at like 9. Um, which is great. Uh, uh I'm being ironic. I'm being sarcastic. FYI. Yeah, no, not good. Well, if I didn't if I didn't want to wake up earlier, then it'd be fine. But I do want to wake up earlier, so it's not good. When I say earlier, I mean noon. I want to wake up at noon. Noon is my favorite time to wake up. It is. It really is. I like waking up at noon. But that requires me to go to sleep at like 4 a.m. or so. And that's like 5 hours back. And I really, that's a problem. Not really. It's not really a problem, but it's a problem. But it's not really. It's just the thing I need to face right now. But yeah. I motivated myself to take the leap of faith. Motivated myself uh to not get my full hours. So I'll be sleepier and go to sleep earlier. Using stream because stream's a good motivation. I really need to advertise. There's nobody here ever. I mean, I don't know. I could do that. I was thinking maybe I could edit too. I'm not sure. I'm thinking it's gonna be brogramming. You see that? I made another word. I made another word. It's brogramming now instead of noobgramming. You get me? You get me? Next is gonna be brochachogramming. I think that's on the board of ideas. Bro calculator gramming. Except I don't. I'm the only person who uses bro calculator. It's a stupid phrase to be honest, and I get why nobody uses it. But I use it because I think it's funny. Any gay. I think. I think Visual Studio Code. I think it's Visual Studio Code now. I need to open on the right thing. Quick feedback survey. Remind me later. I'm never actually gonna do that. I'm never actually gonna end up doing that survey. Look, I'm thinking to myself, oh, I kind of want to do it. Yeah, I'm never gonna do it. Like, not out of a disdain for it, just out of a lacking desire for it. All right. Well, time to keep working on the box. The box? The brain. What the hell? All right. This time I want. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's attached to Firefox. Okay. We're gonna be putting it here then, right? There we go. Then was chilling too dedicated to Photoshop? It was. Waiting for you. Okay. Oh, we don't need it yet. Any gay. I guess it's nice that nobody's here because now I can actually work on it without being distracted, which is kind of silly. Like, why the fuck am I working on it on stream then? One of my friends is playing Devil May Cry. Wait, for the past like few months, by the way.
Redrum.
Oh, oh, hi. Oh, hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Hello, Fletch Charge King. Greetings. Redrum? I didn't know you could re-drum something. Like, can you re-guitar too? Is re-bass a thing? Is re-guitar a thing? Anyway, hello. Don't mind my code if it looks bad. It is gonna be bad. It's just me being silly. Any gay. Hello. I'm curious, what does redrum mean? Here, wait, I'm gonna have to open up a tab and look for the definition of redrum. Sorry. Redrum. It's a record company, meaning to place into new drums, barrels. Frick, bro. I think you're right. I need to re-barrel these things. Shit, bro. I need to put this into. I need to think of this. I need to think of this like it's in an entirely new barrel, dude. Oh, don't mind the comments. I was fuck. There we go. Just messing with some stuff. All right. Jackson plus blank. Right. Yeah. Okay. That's whatever. Take me out. You know, I recently heard that what I'm doing here is something called gradient descent. Here, wait, let me search it up. Oh, I don't want to get my leg in the camera, so the camera can't even see my face. Gradient. Fuck, fuck, fuck. There we go. Gradient. Fuck. I just searched up gradient. Gradient descent. Oh, I spelled gradient wrong anyway. All right. Gradient descent is a oh wait, no, that's the AI answer. Gradient descent is a method for unconstrained mathematical optimization. It is a first order iterative algorithm for minimizing a differentiable multivariate function. Oh god, they're gonna make me think to figure out the definition. First order iterative, I don't know what that means. For minimizing a differentiable multivariate function. Okay. The idea is to repeat steps in the opposite direction of the gradient of the function at the current point, because this is the direction of the steepest descent. Conversely, stepping in the direction of the gradient will lead to a trajectory that maximizes that function. Oh. Here, wait. I'll show you guys. In my system, nothing. I didn't mean to click on it. Gradient descent. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually what I'm doing. Oh, I like that they. I like that they they included links for all of these. I know what an algorithm is. What is what is iterative? In computational mathematics, an iterative method is a mathematical procedure that uses an initial value to generate a sequence of approximate solutions for a class of problems. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Interesting. Did I see data mining? That's fun. In my outside, it's nothing. All right. Okay. So, hmm. I should have a note telling me to add notes. Perfect. Actually, this is a perfect place to do that. Bro, please. Wait. oh my god. They have a pre-written shameful comment. Bro, please don't look at this code. It is a mess, and I am ashamed of it. Period. I will clean it up later. But for now, please just ignore it. Thank you. Oh, bro, please. What will it say now? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm saying. Bro, please add comments. Bro, please add comments. There we go. I can't believe I can't believe they have pre-written shame. Oh, dude, is my code so bad that the internal AI is genuinely like, oh my god, this is terrible. I need to apologize profusely for it. Is that real? Is that real and true? Life goes on and on and on and on. All right. Why do I have something called lacked? what? What? Lactation. Ooh, lactation method. Dude, a hidden method to lactate? All right. So, okay. Okay. What we currently need to do is er, fuck. Right. Read write. We need to add read write to all this shit. To all of this bullshit. Okay. How did this work again? So we have 3 lines of metadata. Oof, that's rough. Okay. And then the rest of them are for the individual actions. One of them is, was this used last time? That one feels like it could be a lot better used if if it was like, you know, oh, what action was used last time? It was action 10. And then it sifts through, is this equal to action 10? Um, you know, and then do it that way. Instead of making all of them individually pull the information of if they were the Boolean true or false. True or false. Did this goob go last? Right? Instead of doing all that, where they individually check it. We could have one thing that calls upon it and checks if it was the last action. I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. I feel like it could be done, could be useful, could be optimized. Um, but then again, we'd still be running it a bajillion times. So it'd be better if we like. Would it be better if we like had it flicks a switch, which makes it so that the things change? I don't know. I don't know. Mm. But then again, honestly, I feel like I need to rethink if we need the this action was used last aspect at all. Because originally it was used to make it so that the brain doesn't just repeatedly do the same actions and cheese like a player. Like maybe a player is specifically bad. Um no, that'd be fine. But like if like it was, it went in and it did one attack, then it retreated, did that same one attack. That's boring, right? We don't want it to be boring. But, and I mean huge ass here. Huge ass. I don't think that's a problem. Because that attack is going to use stats which will decrease, which will cause them to have to use other actions that don't have such high stat costs in that specific department. You get me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I don't think I need that. I do not think that is a requirement at all. Sorry, I'm just clicking buttons. I like how it moves to the very back here. Oh, okay. No, okay, that's fine. I thought it moved to the middle of this 9. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, 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 boink. Don't know why it does that, though. Like, technically, it's in line to do that. Oh. Oh, okay. I did that. Can't know. How does it fucking remember that? What the hell? Okay, I didn't know this was so this the uh the arrow keys for selecting a thing were so complex and complicated. I know it learned from my mistakes. Okay, cool. Any gay. Sorry, got a bit distracted there. Um so from there, gotta work on something more good. Something more good. Because clearly that is not where our priorities should lie. Mm-hmm. So we should mainly do the whole did this did this action previously work? That one I think is a big one because that seems important, right? That's how this thing learns, like mid fight. Does this has this attack action fuck attack action or this retreat action previously work? If so, let's prefer it. Let's use it. Let's use it again. Let's use it more. Right? Maybe I'll have it as like a multiplier so that if it doesn't work, it'll be like 0.7, right? And it'll stop it from happening so much, or 1.3, or sorry, not 0.1.3, 1.3. So it'll like just increase by a bit. I'm thinking that's what we'll do. Maybe it'll increase or decrease by zero point 0.1 every time it succeeds or fails. Plus or minus 0.1. I guess we gotta add this to the cave notes. My cave picture not. Okay. Action layer. Uh we'll have first of all, oh wait, okay. Success mod um increases, oh here wait, plus or minus 1. No, not 1. Am I stupid? 0.1. 0.1. Uh, depending on success. Success mod. Success mod. Plus or minus zero point 0.1, depending on success of action. It acts look, acts as a multiplier. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Welcome to multiplier. Iron lung. Milk. Ooh, milk. It acts as a multiplier on pick rate. And then comma. What are we gonna have next? So we have the success mod. Plus or minus one, depending on success of action. Oh yes, that's just an optimizing thing. Yeah. All right. That's important actually. I need to record all the stats. Am I gonna need a new meta layer? God damn it. Oh fuck. God damn it. Why can't I just have separate? That's so long. Meta data. Isn't metadata an actual term? Can I use that? Or will that confuse people who aren't in my specific brainwave? Right. Easier to retrieve or manage. Meta.gully. And then what should I name this one then? Uh base. Base int. No, integer. I was gonna do that for intelligence. But it's not called base intelligence. So I might just call it base. Base.gully, meta.gully. And meta.gully. We just scrap all that. Boom. For base gully, we just scrap all that. Boom. You get me? And then from there, we rewrite the what am I on right now? Okay, attack test. Make that -1. +1. Does that function? Okay. So, presumably, string pull data, file read lines, strat data gully, skip, row -1, take, okay. Hopefully that functions. I don't know if that will. Anyway, text database. Set it to base for now. Strat data doesn't exist anymore. Okay. Does this function? Okay. Let's take row 1, column 1, 35 was previously 10. Now it's 5. That's not right. Okay. Maybe the +1 doesn't need to exist. Maybe it still needs to be a -1. Oh, it still needs to be -1. Okay. Just a silly guy being silly. All right. Now, uh, 1, 1. Let's make it 36. Previously 44. Now it's 36. Okay. So, kill that. Let's go back, run it again. Do I have it looping? Oh, I do have it looping. Why am I closing it out? All right. Let's take what's the first one again? Um row and column. Uh, row, column, row, column. Right, okay. So row 4, column 2. Place it with a 10. Perfect. Okay. Row 7, column 1. Place it with 76. Boom. Okay. Nice. So I want it to be that way. Lying here together in the cold, cold, cold. Let's switch to my Discover Weekly. I don't know what's in here right now. Also, Quiet Time. Not on the right scene. This scene's called Quiet Time, by the way. All right. Grab some more water. We've got that fixed up. Now we just gotta make it call on the right thing. Ooh, actually, since we only had one file, can we do a field, and then make both of those use the field, and then you can make an object of it. Wait, have I done that before? I forgot. Right. This is how I did it. Okay. Show me all that. pull it into here. We're not going to be using like any of these. Let's use B health. Oh, P health. I don't need random. Public string P health. P health will equal 40 for now. Let's switch P health to what it should be. It should be file. File. There we go. And file base would be probably base dot GULI. Switch that to file. Switch that to file. So currently it's base.GUI. But presumably we can switch that up to meta if we gay our cards right. Why is there red here? Whatever. And that gaying of our cards right should work if we just create a new instance of RW. That would be like RW meta, and it'll just be the same thing except that's switched up. Let me quickly get W3 schools up just for my own sanity. And check how they did that. C sharp. Constructors. Oop. Object oriented programming. You can pull it. That's not what I wanted though. Constructors. Okay. Oh, okay. But I don't want to be doing that all the time. That'd be really annoying. What about inheritance? Oh, I can make it. Oh, I can make a derived class. Okay. Class RW boom RW meta. How did it look here? Is it an integer or a variable? And then it's just the exact same thing, except that. So, oh, there we go. All right. So public string file. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. I guess we can do it that way. Here, wait. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Okay. Um. Oh, oops. W. No, let's do shit. String file. File name. Yes. Switch it to that. I don't know why that stayed there. But I figured out what I was doing. File equal file name. Now I don't know why you couldn't just use file name, but whatever. Wait. Shit. Okay, wait, no. RWM would be public string file name. How do they do it? Okay. Equal, not strat data. Strat data doesn't exist anymore. Meta. This should also be file. All right. And then hopefully, if this works right, I can make an RWB verb, and that'll be base.gully. Okay, now this looks a little bit mildly absurd. But we can make that work. I don't know how this is functioning yet, but it'll function. But that's for me to figure out in a second after I go eat. BRB goobers. I'll be right back. See you in a second. I am back. Specifically with a shit ton of wings and a full bottle of buffalo sauce. I will be feasting. I will be feasting hard. And my hands will be messy. Gonna get sticky, you know? Spider-Man? Spider-Man from Overwatch? Any gay. Let me just pour some over this. Somebody had an excess, I mean a huge excess order of wings. And I've been allowed the grace of chowing them. So I will take my grace where I can get it. I wish buffalo sauce was spicier.
Hi.
Oh, hi! What the heck? Hi there. I'm eating buffalo wings. And they're very yummy. Mm. Very yummy, very yummy. Alright, hi Uber.
Choose here to say Nini, or short, otter cute,
Okay.
D&D good and also Teto sloppy.
What? I'm gonna give you sloppy toppy if you say that. Actually, I'm not. Alright, well, have a good night, Ebers.
I don't know
Have
what
it,
that is.
Ebers. That's good.
Sounds like American food.
Remain in not knowing what that is. Mm.
Like
Really
that
good.
sloppy jow thing.
Oh, Sloppy Joe? Dude, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even realize that was an American food. What the heck? I didn't know America actually made good food.
Spelling isn't real.
You're so right about that, Evo. If you get their point across, then you did nothing wrong in your spelling. If you communicated your intent, then you communicated well.
Spelling is scam made by Big Book to sell more ink.
Yes, bro, that's so true. Oh. Mm. Wow, this is extremely yummy. Every day I forget how
Okie
much I
Nini
love
now
buffalo.
cutie.
Buffalo sauce. Okay, night night, Ubers. I'll be here chilling as per usual. Mm. So good. The only problem is that there's not very many, like, unless I'm just not seeing them whenever I go to the store, which I don't do often. There aren't many good spicy buffalo sauces. It's always just low key mild. But I guess that's just because a lot of people don't like their mouth hurting. But I really like my mouth hurting. All right. So presumably this should work. I'm not really sure. All right. RWB RWM. Okay, now. All right. So my child class doesn't seem to be working correctly. So there would be the base class. Can you overwrite? Is that in polymorphism? Should I make it virtual? Here, wait. I think that's gonna be changing anything. Why would this not function? How to make a derived class C sharp. Okay, I'm looking at the AI for this. Oh, am I stupid? I am. Right. RWM. There we go. We're just gonna flip them around. RWB. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna, oh, it does have one reference because I just referenced it. So from what I know, all right, let's actually try this out in the text database. All right. Let's copy all this text database. Um, what class is this within? Is it inside rump? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, well, it's in the same class technically. All right, text database. Um, okay. Wait, okay, damn it. Copy. Okay. No, didn't do that. Okay. This one will be rw dot write rw dot read. Now, okay. This should mean is that gonna work? So if I switch it to RWB, then will this function? Build failure. Okay. 76, which is oh, um, awkward is what it is. There we go. Now show me what's really wrong. The namespace code. Oh, WM2. What? I have it wrote out twice. Ah, okay. So what's gonna go wrong now? Oh, it's never assigned to. I don't think I want to make this one a virtual class. But I might have to. Public string file equal. Okay. Here, wait. Grab this this thingy right here, which is probably something very direly needed that I'm only forgetting. Oh wait. Look here. So that's whatever. What would a quick fix be? I wanna eat a buffalo wing in my downtime here. I haven't chowed one in a second. Dip that in. What the fuck? I was just fucking with my code. What did it even do here? Right now, okay. Um, so it said something about abstract. Let's look at abstraction. Or wait. Oh, okay. So I don't need to make the class itself abstract, do I? What? If it's broken, I don't care. Public abstract string. Um, okay. We're taking this back again. Can I view the problem? Okay. I'm so freaking stupid. Public override. Oh. Explain. How about that? And I gotta make it non-static. I don't know what static means, by the way. Okay. So apparently, the problem is that file is an instance field, that your read write methods are static. Static method can't be used as an instance field. So the compiler treats it as if it's never assigned there. Yum. All right. Okay. So apparently, first of all, this is impossible and stupid. Is it static? I don't know what static means. I wish this was easier to understand. But what can you do? Data abstraction. Data abstraction is the process of wait. Okay. Let's just go here and um open up the display capture. All right. So the abstract keyword. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Okay. See. Fucking get set. What the hell is get set? Okay. Sure, you can do that. I've got a new problem. What are you gonna do about this one? What the hell's get set? Cuts that out. I mean, apparently that works. But strat doesn't exist anymore. So it will be setting that to a base. Okay. Is this working right? Or did they just screw me over? Okay. An object reference is required for a non-static field method or property. So if this was static, it'd be fine. But apparently, static will break it. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Right. All right. So can I do this, but instead do that? I don't know about that. What happens now? Override is not valid for this item. I've always hated fields. Why is it so complicated to do basic object-oriented programming? Okay. I get that. I feel like this being abstract would help, but I'm not sure. I don't think it will. Ugh, so annoying. Okay. Does not have a body. Okay. Public abstract string file. Add an abstract class. What is what is different about this? Abstract class. I guess it's a method and not a field, or not a. Okay. So, is there no abstract other things? I guess not. Okay. Shouldn't have done all that. There we go. We could do this in a little bit of an absurd gully kind of way. And that absurd gully way requires me to come back here and copy this for the 1 millionth time. Paste it there. Huh? No. Okay. All right. Anyway. Um. And then instead, should wait.
Femboy coding. Can't make this up.
What? Okay. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I'm also eating buffalo wings, if that changes anything. Literally, like, whatever, bro. Any gay. Hi, Jen. Hello, Jawline Himitsu. Hello, Gin and Rum. I'm just chilling right now. Bum, 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 bum. I'm doing an absurd roundabout method that I think is going to bite me really hard in the ass. Um. Okay. So, what I'm thinking is we have a separate thing, like a method, that just basically calls on RW, except we change this file name or this string file name to like the correct thing. You know, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking because I can't seem to figure out how to just edit the field itself. So we'll do a roundabout method, which might bite me in the ass later, but it shouldn't be too hard of a fix. All right. Read write, and what I'm looking for here, I just want a way to switch what file it's using. Now, that would have been easy and simple if it was an easy and simple coding language, but it's not. It's C sharp. So I'm gonna have to do something really weird. Um,
Hello the Gulliver.
oh, oh, hi, boobers. What the heck? Hello, boobers. It's good to see you. Hello,
I
the
can't wait to
boobers.
drink again.
That's a very you thing to say. Are you still on your alcoholism fast? Are you still abstaining like the monk you are?
Yes.
Yo, I see. Peak. I am currently eating buffalo wings, and coding. You
Until the
actually
24th
inspired
of
me
this
to
month.
eat another buffalo wing. The 24th? I see. You're on it for a while, goodness.
Don't get your fingers too messy.
Oh no, I will. I have napkins. Mm. I fucking love buffalo sauce.
I would like some rings NGL.
Some
A
wings right
napkin
now?
can only
Yeah,
do so much.
Wings asterisk.
I got you. Yeah, that's where my freaking mouth does the rest, alright? I just lick my fingers up. Mm, it's so fucking good. We ordered way too many wings. So I'm going to be eating good for days. Mm, it's so good. It's so freaking good. Ugh. Whew. Um, I wish I had access to hotter buffalo sauce. Because for some reason we only ever have like the really cold buffalo sauces, or well, cold as in like
I
not
met
spicy.
another homo in VR chat last night.
Nice. I don't remember being on VR chat.
We might play Helldivers too.
Yo, I didn't know we were gonna play Helldivers 2. I'm the biggest homo. Anyway, tell me more. Tell me more about your VR chat
Know your
adventures.
coding.
Right. I got you.
Put your striped stockings on.
Joke has been made twice so far. And I refuse to acknowledge it. Any gay.
At Baba
Okay.
Wontons I thought they were pretty common there.
Yeah, Bobo, aren't you also in viewer chat? The biggest homo.
At Jin Himitsu yet.
Homo wontons. That's what I think. That's your new name, Bobo.
I'm not homo no.
I'm gonna freaking hit you with my homo rays because I'm a raging homo. Okay, RW. I'm trying to avoid it looking convoluted or being convoluted. But I think I might be doing. I might be like. It might be just faster for me to write it out in the slightly more convoluted way. Yeah, it might be so much easier.
I'll deflect the homo ray with my 18-gauge stainless steel Milanese-style plate armor.
I don't think you understand. That will absorb the homo ray and empower it. All right? Having armor does not make you straight. That's the gayest thing ever. And I mean that in an endearing good way. I mean that in a very endearing let's make out kind of way. Sorry, wait, what? Okay. How to make a default for
You wish,
a
pal.
robber. Listen, if you don't want to become a raging homo, you better stay out of that armor as much as you can. What? Oh. That's at equal 10. What the hell?
I tried to mow the lawn with it on.
Did you cook? And I don't mean like, I don't mean did you do well, I mean did you actually burn up and die? Okay. So this weird thing is how you make a default. That's really good to know. Can you do that?
The forearm cut into my wrists because I wasn't wearing the gauntlets.
Oh god. Oh no. Are your wrists okay? Are you supposed to wear all your crazy ice if
And
your
I
wrists are
almost
all chopped
collapsed
up?
from heat exhaustion.
Okay. Yeah, that was
I am
the
fine now.
assumed one. Bobo, that wasn't actually heat exhaustion. Those were the gay rays. It's just that the armor amplifies it. You're just feeling really, really gay. I think. Endearingly, I say that.
Why do the gay rays make me so tired?
It's because you're not used to them. Your body needs to adjust to the homo rays. All right. The hot gay rays. If you get me. Your bodies tend to panic when they're suddenly attracted to men. I don't know. This is just I had a hard time with the gay rays at first. But now I've accepted them and now I can shoot gay rays at people. It's very powerful. Um yeah. Yeah. So okay, I want
River
this to
City Girls
default.
2 and I have no mouth and I must scream are free on Epic Gomez.
Yo, peak. My two favorite games to play in tandem. I got Ghost Runner by the way, like recently. It's very fun actually. Oh, you can see that. Okay, I didn't realize you could see that. I was also playing Cyberpunk last night.
That's
Yeah,
the
Ghost
ninja
Runner
one.
1. Yeah, it's the Cyber Ninja. There's a lot of Cyberpunk. These two games are Cyberpunk. I'm playing Isonzo because Otter wanted me to and it was on sale. It's actually pretty fun. It is actually quite fun. Oh, wait. Oh my god, wait, is the British Columbia DLC out now? Yo. Oh, upcoming.
Wow,
Okay,
what's
it's still
this
not
VR
out.
chat game?
I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Bubba, did you know that I recently hit 330 hours? It's nothing compared to your terminally online 2018.
Nice.
Whoa, if there was a year for every hour you've played in VR chat, we'd make it to like what interesting thing happened in 2018? Whoa, what the heck happened in 2018? Well, we'd almost make it to COVID, I guess.
Look at my RimWorld hours.
Oh, I'll look at your rimming hours. Here, wait. I'm gonna open up your profile because I don't have RimWorld. Your Blade and Sorcery hours are very impressive. Like Blade and Sorcery is. Oh my god, Eddie Gay. Oh, For Honor. Oh. But yeah, no. Blade and Sorcery is one of my favorite games. It's just that I struggle to play it consistently. Remember, yeah.
For Honor yeah.
For Honor, yeah. No. I don't think it's a yeah. I think it's just a pure no. I think that's hell on earth, actually.
The modding scene in Blade and Sorcery keeps me coming back.
That's the thing. Like, I really do like playing Blade and Sorcery, and I like exploring all the mods. The only thing is, I don't want to get up and put on my VR headset and walk out in the middle of my like, basement and then like plug myself into life support so my headset doesn't die after an hour and 30 of
Lazy.
playing. Listen, it's just why would I do that when I could just click here, and then play Cyberpunk? Like and I have custom stuff for it, of course. The weak should fear the strong and the detector. But yeah,
We
no.
make sacrifices for fun, always.
I know. But what if I just didn't make sacrifices for fun? I just played Baldur's Gate for 10 hours.
And you get to move around too.
Well, yeah, and it's nice to have activity, but like what if I didn't want to move around? No, that's the thing. I do want to move around. I do like the process of playing the game. I like the moving around. I just don't like having to plug in
Lazy.
all my shit. I just really don't like having to plug in all my shit, get everything ready.
Do
And all
not
that,
become
especially if I'm
sedentary.
using VR trackers. What does sedentary mean? Isn't that gonna give me like a higher chance of like developing what's it called? The sugar thing, insulin thing, diabetes. Sedentary definition.
Miscellaneous.
Characterized by or requiring much sitting, accustomed to sitting
Miscellaneous.
or to taking little exercise. Miscellaneous, I see. No, stop it. You're not gonna start. Whatever.
Miscellaneous.
I mean, sedentary doesn't actually sound that bad. Get your miscellaneous out of here. Stop it. Stop. Especially if I just like
Miscellaneous.
keep my carbs down by eating few carbs. You know, not burning many carbs, but also not consuming many carbs. So I'll have that sleek, clean twink bod. Had none of the having to work out. Oh, I remember hearing this song a bunch, but it's on my Discover Weekly. Dun, dun, dun. I don't want it on my like songs, but I don't know what else to do with it. Ugh, I need gay. Hmm. Okay. I really do want to play Blind Sorcery more though. Like I've been. You want to know what I've been doing for the past few days? I've been sitting down and I'd be like, oh, I should play Blind Sorcery. Anyway, then I go and watch a YouTube video, and I'm like, oh, I should play Blind Sorcery.
Let's do the Coop mod together.
Oh, that'd actually be so fun. Does it work with full body tracking? Can we like? Never mind. Can we touch toes? Can we touch tips? Sorry, wait.
I have to move all of my mods away though.
Dude, I have a shit ton of. Well, actually, all of my mods are difficulty mods. I don't really have many
I
other
wish
mods.
you could just make profiles.
I mean, you can just send me your mods. You can make mod packs on Nexus, and I only use Nexus anyways.
4 mods.
Here's my personal browser. If you see porn, don't look at it. Just kidding, I don't have porn on this browser. That's for a separate browser. Any gay. Did you hear that? Did I cut out? That's for a separate browser is what I said.
Poor.
Porque no los
Portuguese.
dos. Portuguese. It's like the cat. Like the cat Portuguese. Alright, log in. GULLIVR EN. Sorry, I'm trying to type 2 different words at the same. I'm trying to type a word and then speak a different one at the same time. I'm struggling. And then
I'm going to put a keylogger into your PC.
ILOVE
Keylogger.
HOTMEN. Okay, I can't do it like this. Get your Killigore out of here. I need to just dedicate myself to typing my password.
Killigore.
It's so hard to say a word and type a different one at the same time. Alright. Any gay. Oh, wait. My collections? Oh, actually, I don't really...
Keyloggery.
I'm just gonna show you my files. Keyloggery. I have my Blade Sorcery mod folders pinned. Or Blade Sorcery mod folder pinned. I've got a lot, but I don't use most of them. Keylogger? Are you gonna log my key? And then use it to steal all my data? Anyway, I have realism, telekinesis patch, expensive prices, survivable dismemberment, spawn despawn, realistic breeding.
Why is keylogger
breeding?
better pronunciation than
breeding? Sorry, realistic breeding. No. Realistic bleeding. Sorry, my mind's in the gutter. Palpatine braids. Old and improved. That's a personal mod. It's just for waves. Medieval MAGA pack.
Thinks of bread.
You're so real. That's so right. And I'm thinking of breeding. I'm thinking of breed and not bread. I have medieval mega pack. What the heck?
6-7.
6-7. Give me space. I don't think I'm using that one, am I? Extraction, better body collision. I don't know which one of these actually function because I only know like if that like half of these work. But yeah, you can just like send me your mod
I've got an
folder.
itch, a 6-inch itch.
Is it deep in your rectum? Just a random question. But yeah, I've got a lot of mods downloaded, but not a lot of mods in action. Yeah. Yeah. If you can turn your mod pack or just make a mod pack, um, that'd be great. Here's my blatant misery. This is just increased enemy spawns. And a few people talked in the comments. Why is it labeled outdated / Gen Q? Yo, somebody said this is the first mod they feel is an absolute must for any playthrough. This guy gets exactly why I made it this way. Or gets exactly why I made it. Yeah. Very real. I'm gonna reply to him. This was January 2026. Why the hell would I reply to him? Alright. Got 500 downloads.
Gubber,
I
what do you
literally
think
could
about
have
synth music?
synth music. I forgot what that was. Synthwave. Oh, this kind of music. I didn't know this was synthwave, and I like it. I like specifically when I'm playing a cyberpunk game. Oh, this song's good. It's in my. Oh, it's in
I
my
have one
discovered
on
weekly.
YouTube for you.
Send it, bro. Absolutely send it.
From video game Synthetique 2.
Oh, okay. That game sounds fun. Yeah, I actually really like synth. I just didn't really know. I'm gonna keep that just for chilling. Synth is the all. Wait, is synth literally the best chill music ever?
Progressive Epsitrans Fland. On YouTube.
I thought you were gonna send a link. To be honest. All right. This is literally the best possible chill music, actually. Straight up. I need a fucking
You
synth
kill
sleep
links in
playlist.
chat.
Actually, I don't know. You're a VIP now, so I don't know if that's still the case, but it might be. It might still be the case. You could also just do the thing where you like put a space between the dot. It's really loud. Oh, you can't hear that. There you go. I've always liked synth. I just never knew what it was called. Because there's a lot of synth in Ghost Runner. I beat the first Ghost Runner in 6 hours because I wanted to play the second Ghost Runner. But yeah. But yeah, it has some really nice synth.
Beat it into and you get your refund.
I don't want to refund it. I got it for cheap anyway, and I'm probably gonna play it more. Yeah, we should so play Blade Sorcery multiplayer. I might have to recover a little bit because me and Otter have been talking a lot. Which, like, no offense to Otter, but I'm just an introvert. Like, I'm just seriously an introvert, and I need some time to recover.
Otter talks.
I'm she DMs, but I'm still like
Holy
speaking with my
cannoli.
mouth. You're... Oh, oh, those wings are fucking with my gut, dude. What the heck? Oh, goodness. Too much buffalo sauce. Most passionate man ever. What's this video? But yeah, I feel like it's really nice. It's just I feel like I've lost my appreciation for synth, sadly. Because it's so often used for background music in a lot of the games that I really like.
If you like isometric shooters with roguelike elements and lots of guns, Synthetique 2 is for you.
That is quite silly. I might check it out a little bit, especially while we're listening to this.
I'll play it with you.
Oh wait, it's a multiplayer game. It's 20. It's $20.
I'll play it with you so much.
Whoa, whoa. Okay, we're getting a little silly sounding. Oh, or with friends. It does seem really cool, actually. Like, I'm not usually much for isometric shooters, but it does seem actually really cool. It's got the kind of movement I like. Boom, 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 boom. 1 to 4 player co-op madness or mayhem. Madness. Sorry, I'm kind of going cross-eyed sometimes. You might have noticed it, you might not have. I feel like my brain stopped functioning a little while ago. Oh, it's because I'm eepy. Because I didn't get enough sleep last night. And then also because I was coding, and that's a lot of brain power. I need to learn about get set. I really need to learn about get set. Get set is really silly. Yeah, that song was pretty fun. Oh wait. Yo, wait. I might steal this OST and use it for videos. I might snatch this OST. Like I do a lot of other OSTs. Where is it? Oh, it's not gonna be on soundboards. I'm looking for the archive place. Unless I have to download them individually. Okay, wait, no. Yeah, this is all of it. Okay. Electro Poppy Punchy. Ah, my ears! Volume control. Yeah, this is some really good audio.
I recognize all these songs.
What about this one? This one's definitely like gotta be the most recognizable. Because it's a boss battle, right? No time for breath. Is this what we were just listening to? No. No, okay. Yeah. So it's just exciting psytrance. Unless I'm stupid and I'm literally forgetting. Hypernoma.
Look at Twinkiver dancing on your head to the music.
Yes, bro. Lucarian. He's hitting a jig. He loves it. Drums and synths is what I'm looking at. Because that sounds like it'd sound nice. That's fun. Retro wave. Now this one hits. Okay, now this one hits. I can really get behind this one. Especially for a video. Lucarian's dancing perfectly on beat. Perfect BPM.
Just be sure to credit the songs.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, don't worry.
If people want to know, tell them.
I got you. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. I love how on beat it is for Lucarian up there on my head. I'm just looking at him. I'm just looking at him. Like genuinely. I'm just looking at my little Lucarian. How far out can I go? Perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Like he fully extends his hand out exactly when the drum hits. And he switches on time. It's perfect. It's literally the perfect dance for the song. Look at him go. Oh my god. Wait, is synth the one that has this cool ass like vroom? Because there's a sound that I've always liked. That one. It goes vroom. Yeah, that one. I've always really liked it. I've always really liked that sound. And I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it fly by to the end of the day. The clock ticks time away. So unreal. But yeah, no, it's there's this song from Spot. You know his Spot from
I wonder which of the
Across
10
the
classes
Spider-Verse?
you'll play as.
Spider-Verse. Is okay, which one's the fastest and stupidest and hardest? Yeah, okay. This song's
Chrono
really
Trooper.
good. Chrono Trooper? Oh, Chrono. Oh, that's big. Time manipulation.
Definition of glass cannon.
Now you're getting me interested in the game. I'll wishlist it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be buying it because it's a little expensive for me. I've already bought a lot of games.
Teleporting, and you can telefrag enemies.
Oh, nice. Anyway, listen to this part. This is what I was talking about. It's like these long. That's the kind of thing that I've wanted to hear in more songs. Or it's like vooms. More voom. It's like it's warning you. You get me?
The Electro Suite from Spider-Man.
Isn't that the
Give that a listen.
Yeah. Isn't that the Miguel O'Hara or whatever his name is? Electro Suite.
No.
No? Okay. Here, wait. Oh wait, no. Oh wait. Right. It's the electric enemy. Or the fucking whatever his name is. It's just that this song's really long.
It's actually a completely different genre of song.
Oh. Yeah. It's just
From what
super
we were
long.
listening to.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah. Is this the same thing? Just smaller and more consumable? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. The only thing is, it's specifically designed to be in a movie, right? Unless I'm stupid. Yeah. Okay, this one's shorter, and it's a live one. This one's designed to be played. Or to be listened to. Not to be in a movie. They switch it up to be a bit shorter. Any gay?
I think all songs were meant to be listened to.
No, but like this one is meant to be like heard in the background. You get me?
I get what you mean though,
Yeah.
and I'm disagreeing.
Okay. No, because this one was literally meant for specific moments in the movie. Something's like cooled down. So the song's not gonna be super up there. But then something tense starts happening. some like close call happens and the song's at its peak. It's specifically designed to be around the movie. Whereas this one's more designed to be like actively listened to. So there's less of that downtime between tense moments. You get me? Ugh, you get me?
Okay, now listen to the passive Kradras.
We're just listening to music. There's no
I
coding.
think that's how it's spelled. Kradras.
Caradras, yeah. So I just had to hear the drop. I also want to add this to my. So you see, okay.
Lurking, but I will be listening to your thoughts.
Sounds good. I'm saving a lot of
BRB.
songs for specific moments in Dungeons and Dragons. Have a good BRB. And a lot, like half of them are Spider-Man. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Mm. Very nice. Sorry, I was just enjoying the music. Anyway, the Pass of Caradhras. Oh, Lord of the Rings. I don't know why it's so difficult to make a derived class that has a different file name. Like, why is that so difficult? Unless they want to just copy and paste it, which I'm not going to be doing. Unless I can just get this. Um, how do you normally do that? Okay.
Hello the Gover.
Hi the
I'm on
boob.
PC now.
Oh, I see. I didn't even know you weren't on PC before. Hi. Hi. Um, base dot gully, and then would be boom, boom, boom. Does this work? Okay, this does seem to function. And then my base, it'll be, I want to make column, no, wait, row 1. No, okay, column 1, row 2, make that 11. Okay, there we go. Wait, no, row 1, column 2. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yippee! That works. It's definitely not as complicated as it should be, but you know, what can you do? Oh no, don't close that one. That's important. Okay. How to make a, oh, pretty loud. Something tense happening. Go. How to make
Would you believe me if I told you I played this
a,
song in orchestra? Back when I
yo.
was in an orchestra.
What were you playing? I feel like you'd be the type to play like the the Caucasian peanut, like the Caucasian penis flute or something, like some crazy instrument. What'd you play? Did you play the Caucasian penis flute? Permanent object.
What?
The Caucasian penis
I
flute, don't you
played the
know?
viola.
Oh, okay, the viola. Oh, I see. You really did seem like a Caucasian penis flute kind of guy. Oh, oh, cool. What's the difference between a viola and a violin?
Viola.
Viola. Right. I got you. Oh, violin and viola. Viola. The violin and viola. Ah, my eyes. Larger and plays lower notes. Oh, okay. I see. I should search up the Caucasian penis flute next. That'll definitely work out well.
Viola vs violin. Violin has higher strings and is slightly smaller.
Yeah.
Viola has lower strings and is slightly larger.
Lessons from The Witcher. Well, any gay plays Zenless Zone Zero music. Plays VTuber music. Yeah, I got you though. Lowest strings and slightly larger. Bum, 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 bum.
Dang.
Huh? Dang.
I liked that the slopes of the Blessure song.
The slopes of the blessure. Here we go. Is this also? Oh, the song we were just listening to. Yeah, that one was really good. I almost thought it was the same song as we were listening to, like the Lord of the Rings song. Okay. They use get set so much. I really need to learn get set. Like I really need to learn get set. Like so much get set. Multiple parent make a constant object.
ZZZ's Endless Construction Night. Man. Should I play ZZZ again?
No, bad idea. But their music's cool, I guess. That's how you get that. That's how they get you, Bobo. All right, you're already an alcoholic. You don't need to be a gambling addict as well. But boobs
and sick tunes.
But boobs and sick tunes, dude. That's like something I feel like I'd hear like a like a 19 somethings, not like 19 like late somethings skaters say. Dude, but there's boobs and sick tunes. Or is that 2000s? Or is that early 2000s? It might be early 2000s. Dude, but there's boobs and sick tunes. There's boobs and sick tunes, brother. Why did this person get a downvote?
It's early 2000s Gen Z City Liquor.
Okay, bro. Early 2000s, my bad. Listen, just because you're an aged, old, withering man doesn't mean you can call me a Gen Z city slicker. Or city liquor. How to make a simple derived class. How to change a single variable in a derived class. How to change a single variable, or how to change a single field. I'm going back to. Okay. This is literally what I was trying to do. I was missing something. Let me put this over my OBS for a second, just so I can basically copy it. Not basically, just literally copy it. All right. I need to make it an abstract class. And close that. File. Slap it with the weird. No, not what I meant to do. Get set. There we go. We'll never understand get set. Okay. WM.
This song's kinda bumpin'.
This song is kind of absolutely bumping. I mean, 500,000 monthly listeners. Oh, it's not their most listened though. Thank you for reminding me. Otherwise, I would have completely missed this until I listened to it for like the 30th time, and then finally realized, oh, this song's really good. Ugh. All right. Public override.
I've been introducing
String
more people to
file.
four-eared music.
The virus spreads. It will contaminate all. None shall escape. No, I don't want to do that. Here, wait. This is what it was in there. File. There we go. Now why is this? Oh, that's why. There we go. So we essentially copy this. RWB base. It now understands exactly what I'm trying to get across at RWB. Okay. Now, fuck this. So you just do RWB. And hopefully that'll work. It does not. What is the error here? An object reference. No, oh, okay. Wait, it's not static though. Does it need to be static? Oh, they're both suddenly static. Okay. Okay. $38,
Ah
32.
yes, MHWE base covers.
Is this from? Okay, I thought this said Outer Wilds for a second. Yay, Monster Outer Wilds. So real. All right. So the problem. Only auto-implemented properties or properties using the field keyword. How do I? How do I give it the field? Oh wait, showed me something there. System dynamic. Okay.
This one repeats itself too much.
This one. I see. We're focused on two entirely different things. I'm focusing on how annoying this code is. I don't understand what about it is breaking though. Because everything should be fine. It's just that it's not. It's just all it should be doing. It makes these, blah blah blah, it makes these, blah blah blah, makes this, blah blah blah. And then it write line and then processes read of IO. IO. Right? RWB read. Which would mean the class RWB, which is just this, except it means base. Base.gully. So, you know, blah blah blah, boom. And then it reads. And then it writes, and then it does the write command, which would be which one you want, da da da, and then this, and then boom, done. RWB2. And then blah blah blah, right, should be fine. But it's not. And I don't know what to do. $59.
I can't believe the cool thing in the
What the
song
hell
happens
is
in the
that?
last third of the song.
I mean, I did notice I was liking this song more. An object reference is required for a non-static field. Look at this error. Is a compiler error in C#. Oh, fuck off. That occurs. Looks like you're calling a non-static member. Oh wait, there's a Stack Overflow. Stack Overflow. Looks like you're calling a non-static member a property or method, specifically from a static method. Okay. If you can make set text box static. What? Oh my god, what the fuck is this roundabout bullshit? What? Okay, apparently I'm calling a static from another static. Or no, I'm calling static from something that isn't static. So what if this is just void rump? Right, that needs to be static. Can I make it not static? No. So what does static do? What the hell is all this? Let me look at what the static preset is, or static fucking thingy is. Access mods. It doesn't tell me what static is. No, it's talking about get set. Hmm. Static. C sharp. I don't know how I feel about this song. Oh, it's by this person. Mitsuki. Is a good song. Okay. To declare static member belongs to the type itself rather than to a specific object.
Wow, this is the same person who did Heart 111. I can believe it.
Yeah, I had to skip it. I honestly really didn't like that song. There we go. Use the static modifier to declare a static member which belongs to the type itself. Like they just say bullshit and expect you to understand it. Use a static modifier to declare a static member, which means it belongs to the type itself rather than to a specific object. Okay, well, I understand what that could mean.
Chat, summarize this page for me.
God, no way, bro. Anyway, I understand what that could mean, but they don't tell you shit beyond it belongs to the type itself. How the hell does it belong to the type itself? Does it belong to the concept of being like a method? Like, does it belong to the idea of being a method? Like, oh my god, what? Use a static modifier to declare a static. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Like. Okay. Get this. Which means it belongs to the type itself. Okay. Doing some self-referential bullshit. That's crazy difficult. What the hell do you mean? Anyway, moving on from that absurd statement. Use the static modifier to declare static classes. Brother, that's not the question! I know that! Everybody knows that! What the fuck do you mean belongs to the type itself? Like I know that if you put the static modifier, it will modify the thing to be static. That's not the question. The question is, what the fuck does it mean that it belongs to the type itself? Who wrote this? Like, I need to have a word with them. I'm lightheaded. In classes, interfaces, and structs, you can use a static modifier to fields. I know that!
Static equals static, but like it's just itself.
You literally just said static equals static. I know that means like, oh, maybe it doesn't, it means that it doesn't change. Does it? Give me a straight answer, dude.
Static cannot be anything except static, because static belongs to the type itself rather than anything except static. Let me extend this sentence longer.
I don't think you understand, Bobo. We are beholden to very stupid rules right now. We can't just say static is static. I know that it presumably means that it doesn't change, but technically, if it was actually static, it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't do anything. You'd hit it, you'd activate it, and it just wouldn't do anything. That's what a static thing would do. But it's not. So where the hell are we drawing the line at static? Because it's not stasis. It's not in a form of, it's not in stasis. It does stuff still. So it's not static. But it is. So what are we changing the definition of static to make it make sense? Anyway, use static modifier to declare static classes. Like, oh my fucking god. To a local function, a static local function can capture local variables or instance state. Can't capture local variables. Okay. Cannot access A or B directly. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Why are we making things static? Because it just seems worse. Following class is declared as static and contains only static methods. Okay. A constant or type declaration is implicitly a static member. Okay. You can't reference a static member through an instance. Instead, reference it through the type name. For example, consider the following class. Like, they speak in complete, like, runes, and then they speak like I'm a baby. And there's no in between. Like, I know half of this language. This is so people can learn about the language. And when you sit there and you go, oh, baby food? Baby want food? I'm like, dude, I'm not that stupid. And then they go like, oh, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. And like, bro, I don't know what either of those words mean yet. I'm still at like, I'm at like a grade 3 reading level for C# right now. I do not know what powerhouse or mitochondria means. Okay? So like, please stop telling me about that. I am like a grade 3 equivalent for like C#. Unless that means something like, unless there's some fucking wacky ass rating system somewhere in the world that's like, oh, grade 3 means that you're actually like literally a god at this programming language. And then like some other places like grade 3 means you're absolute dookie butthole doo-doo shit. And then like they both come up to me and they're like, oh, that means you're like really blah blah blah. So you need to use it the correct way, which is my way. And then I try to use it and then I can't because it's not fucking like whatever. I'm just ranting. I'm just angry. I'm just freaking hangry. Not hangry. I had wings. I had really yummy buffalo wings. Constant type declaration is implicitly a static member. You can't reference a static member through an instance. Instead, reference it through a type name. For example, consider the following class. God, I'm gonna be so buffalo wing. I'm gonna be so stress resistant after working on this shit. It's actually insane because fuck you. Fuck do you mean? What? I've been doing the same thing completely correctly.
I hope you do get your best work in.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been doing the same thing, but in a way that should be completely.
Why I hate coding.
Yeah, you want to know what I like coding wise? When I'm not doing this, when I can correctly use the system to my knowledge. Because then I can just push out some code according to my brain. But yeah, no, this is the worst part of coding. Genuinely. Literally the fucking worst thing ever. I don't think my body's agreeing with these buffalo wings. Like, my mouth is. Like, I really like the buffalo wings, but my body's like my stomach hurts. And I've been like burping a bunch. It's like it's trying to expel the buffalo from my wing. A constant or type declaration is implicitly a static member. You can't ASMR. Here, wait. A constant or type declaration is implicit. Can you even hear me? Whatever. Actually, I don't want to do ASMR with you around Bobo. Actually, I just realized. Oh, why is that locked? Cool. Okay.
Someone say ASMR.
Somebody say. I forgot what the acronym is. I need to
Hold on.
know this. Did somebody say autonomous sensory
I'm
meridian
touching it.
response? No! No, 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 no. No, Booby Wonton. Stop. Stop, Boober Wonton. Autonomous sensory meridian response. We need some autonomous sensory meridian response up in this house. A constant or typed declaration is implicitly a static member. You can't reference a static member through an instance. Instead, reference it through the type name. For example, consider the following class. You see, static is supposed to imply stasis, but instead, it implies that a static local function can't capture local variables or instance state. That's not stasis. Like, fuck the what? Like, what the fuck? Also, I got a super loud Discord notification. Oh, that's why. We just boom, 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 boom. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Not looking at this. Looking at this. Okay. To refer to a static member, to the static member X, use the qualified name unless the member is accessible from the same scope. That's absurd. Okay. Why the hell do I have to do all of this bullshit to make a permanent object? So the problem right now is that this isn't static. It's an abstract class, which means it's not static. Or, well, it doesn't have abstract static class. Right? So it's broken. It's broken. Because apparently it needs to be static. So what do I do? How do I make something call how do I how? Well, that's what this is explaining, right? If you can make set text box text static void However, in this case, it requires access to instance variables, so it cannot be static. Instead, what if I did that? Yeah, of course it broke. RW, oh, it can't be static. RW, a static class cannot derive from Static classes must derive from object. What? Okay. Here we go. Well, that was its function though, because it's like you can't call on it because it's not static. It needs to be static, doesn't it? Did they just give broken code? How do you access it? Oh wait, was that the question? Oh, that was the fucking question. Of course it broke. All right. Father Barrett. All right. Oh. Oh, Boober. This is the first time you've seen me end stream in a while. Boober. Guess what time it is? We've hit 3 hours, which means it's time to go.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay, young one.
6:41 p.m.
I see. I see. Thank you for that information. I do want to play Blade and Sorcery Online with you sometime because I played it once, but we struggled a lot with it. Kept on breaking. Yeah.
Take care, Gaba.
Gooba. Gobbler. How the hell do you know? How the hell do you know my alias? Well, I hope, Boober.
We'll plan a date.
What kind of date? Sorry. Anyway, I hope no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you have a good morning, a good day, a good noon, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. But most importantly, above all else, I hope you've been absolutely phenomenal, absolutely amazing, absolutely superb. Bye. I'll be seeing you tomorrow and Saturday. Don't gotta show up tomorrow, but Saturday streams are mandatory. Otherwise, your visa, your citizenship in Gullistan will be revoked. So, you gotta come. Oh, and then there's public execution, otherwise as well. That's the worst. That's the better of the two bads. So I didn't really mention it first, but yeah, you'll also be executed, per usual. Per usual. Normal standard procedure. Any gay. Bye. Hand. Bye. Hand. Bye. Oh my god. Track, please. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Sayonara.
See ya, see ya, Nara. What? Okay, well, bye-bye.